Chargers will kick this away to get us going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll run it to the right side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Grab down the middle. It's Hale. Solid tackle, able to get him down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Adams. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Catch made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough. Headed for the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, tied.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. They'll run it here. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. The pocket breaking down. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Moore. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Well, the quarterback's got to be much more cognizant of the line to gain. If you're going to leave it short, at least do it on their side of the field.
And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And here's the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Breaking tackles and going. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. It in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Quick throw to his receiver. Pass is caught. The man was wide open that time. Tackle made after a big gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Great start to the drive, but now back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Second and long now from their own 10. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. And now the defense able to bring him down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made it at 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up, to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. The Ducks moving quickly down the field here. They'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Trying to convert again on 3rd down. It's 3rd and 2. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking deep to the right side. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back to the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. Looking for a deep completion. And that one's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He's not going to squander this chance.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Benson. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's running out of time here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he'll be brought down. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. I know the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Moore. He'll throw it now. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down, though. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. He missed it. Off target that time. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Using his legs, it's Miller. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And here comes the punter onto the field. Hits this one off the side of his foot. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. Comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And here's the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The pre-snap motion from the offense. To the air. It's Moore. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route, did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Man, that is a quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice first down.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. The Ducks with 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Offense hungry to convert here on third down. They don't want to send out the field goal team after what happened in the last attempt. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now. And that run good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Now the handoff. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Here's the second down play. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Close to the tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
First and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. They'll change the pre-snap look now. He keeps it on the design run. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. That's a second and goal play for the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
They decide to throw the football down inside the 5-yard line, and the defense is there to keep them short of the end zone. Good job and great execution by the defense.
Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. So it looks like the penalty will be accepted by the head coach, and the offense will pick up some yardage there. The 10th play of this drive is a 3rd down and goal. Scanning the field. It's Moore. He's looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. That will tie things up as we head toward halftime. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And here's that wrinkle, the wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Looking to pass here. Grab near the sticks. It's Simpson. Great effort there to get points before halftime, but they bring him down, and the clock runs out. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Moore. And that pass falls incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Caught near the sticks. It's low. The Ducks churn out another first down.
Anytime you go to an empty formation, you're putting a lot of pressure on the quarterback and the offensive line to be able to hold up on 3rd down. But because they spread them out, he found the matchup that he liked and got the first down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking free at midfield. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects a team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Moore bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Incomplete for a third straight play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. That kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The ground game here. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. And this one is caught. He's found some room at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Hand off to the right side. He's in the clear. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Now in the red zone, it's Simpson. Grab down the middle, it's Miller. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on third down?
The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down. Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Trying to create here on the move. It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Quick throw caught on the left side. Finding some room at the 25. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they jump on top here in the second half. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. The pass is intercepted. He could go. Touchdown, Bama. A big defensive score. And a pick six. A monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Moore. Pulls it in, it's Benson. Gets into space at the 50. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. In the clear at the 25. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You've got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
This should be the last play of the quarter. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. They try to sneak it for the first. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. He'll hand it off. Breaking tackles.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Getting set. Here's second down. He's looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And they will score. Touchdown, Alabama. So the offense flexing Dirk and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5.
Okay, ready?
Looking downfield. It's Moore. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for it.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they got to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
See if they can punch it in. It's first and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, tied.
I love this after a sudden change. You get a big stop by your own defense. You come out with pretty good field position. You take a shot, and it pays off. Boy, what a change in momentum right here.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Moore. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And the Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds and try to preserve that clock.
Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I'd love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. To screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Quick throw to the right. It's caught. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
I love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. He'll pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Now it's second down here. Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Boy, questionable call there on third down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Now you got a big decision here on fourth down.
He lost the ball. It's a wild scramble. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, that returner might not see very many more chances in this game. But that's a real heads-up play by his teammates to recover the ball so the offense can keep possession.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Dropping back, it's Moore. Makes the catch, it's Hughes. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. the shotgun. He'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Grab behind the line. It's Benson. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the ball is picked off. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, another tough call for this offense. Seems like everything that they've called is going in the wrong direction. I think they're just trying to get out of this one at this point.
Wideouts now clustered. Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty. Offense facing a 2nd and 6 here after the penalty. Same tailback, another carry. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Here's the option play. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes long. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This could have